Cheers, sir. So if I don't respond after this, have a good night.
Alright, cheers. I'm trying to see what I have and haven't done here recently.
What's up, beaver butt?
Did you just call me flat and hard? It's weird.
You look like you're going on an expedition to the tundra.
No.
But I have to admit, I like the beanie.
I love my Neff beanies. I don't know why I wasn't rocking that one.
Testing a new audio setting. Please say anything. First thing that comes to mind.
Dick.
Perfect. I can now hear you even when soft-spoken.
Okay, so I need to see if I can get this to pop underneath.
Although we might need to have a conversation about why dick is the first thing on your mind. What do you get when you cross a joke with a rhetorical question?
There we go. Now what color are
You
we gonna
need
make
to
those?
stop hanging out with sushi lol.
Pinkies. There we go.
Car looks like it drove through a crowd of zombies.
Yeah. Shit.
Jackal is in partner with Swift Energy Drinks. Use code JAVAGE89 at checkout for 25 off. I used to know this kid when I was young. Biggest bullshit artist you ever met. He would claim to own Mustangs and muscle cars, yet he was only 15.
That's funny. I've known plenty of those.
He was a dirty city kid like me, but he had a mullet. Everyone knew someone like that growing up. He was like a fatter and lame version of Joe Dirt but less likable.
Nice.
His name was Rob. He once claimed to have a silver auto lowrider with a Rob Zombie livery on it.
That's funny.
Then one day he tried to make a move on my girlfriend at the time and I smacked him so hard his man boobs wiggled. And thus ends my story about Rob with the mullet.
That was an interesting story.
Everyone has one person like him in their life at some point. Thank you, felt good to get that off my chest. Did you ever play the original Metal Gear Solid? If so, do you remember Psycho Mantis?
Yeah.
I used to
I'm
call
just filling
Rob
my back
Psycho
window right now.
Mantis. Like in Fight Club. Rob had bitch tits, haha.
Yeah.
Enough about me and man tits. How's you doing today?
Alright. Played some Battlefield 1 with Scrimp earlier, and then switched to this.
Next week I begin working overnights. I will try to join you at work, but most likely will be when I get home.
For sure.
Did you ever see the videos of World War II pilots playing Battlefield and racking up kills?
Yeah.
Dude, that makes me smile. All these tryhards getting smoked by someone over 100 years old.
Right.
Grandpa is dropping bombs and W's on ya.
Right.
May I join you for a short while so I can charge my phone?
Sure. God damn it. Wrong thing. Wait. I didn't put that on there. Did I? I didn't change that.
Hello.
What up?
Interesting day today. Saw something on YouTube today that was rather interesting.
Yeah.
You know how on YouTube, especially after the election, there was compilations of like public freakouts and news anchors melting down?
Mm-hmm.
I just saw one of this guy. He lives in Japan, and he was showing how based the Japanese are when it comes to the elections. And they were asking people in Japan, who do you think should be president in America? And every single person they talked to said, oh, Trump, 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 Trump. But every time they spoke to a rich American that moved to Japan, they all said Kamala.
Wow.
Isn't it always interesting when you're a rich wealthy person, you want a liberal progressive leader.
Jackal is in
But when
partner
you're
with
a
Swift Energy
working
Drinks.
person,
Use code
you
JAVAGE89
vote
at
for the
checkout for
person who
25 off.
looks out for your interests.
Essentially.
Now, I'm not saying that, only Republican presidents look out for people's best interests. But I will say, since probably Bill Clinton, it seems that the Democrat Party favors the rich, affluent voter over the middle and low class Democrat. Like, you have to be rich to support their policies, because if you're just a regular working person, you can't afford to support them.
Yeah.
And I don't think wealth and status should determine who gets elected. If I had my way, I would take all the money out of politics. No special interest groups, no lobbyists, no celebrity endorsements, just two candidates. What can you do for us? They say money is the root of all evil, and I tend to believe it.
It's a good portion of it.
Yeah. Although I do disagree with the statement that money can't buy happiness. Money can't buy happiness, but you can buy a yacht and park it right next to happiness.
Yep.
I don't want my time on here to be all political, so I'll just say this and get off like politics. I saw a video about a young Marine who was vacationing in Mexico, got killed by the cartel for no reason other than cartels being cartels. And the father of the slain son reached out to the media to tell his story, and they wouldn't touch it. They refused to touch it. And the only person who reached out to this guy was J.D. Vance. And J.D. Vance put him in touch with Trump, and Trump brought him on stage at one of his rallies. And Trump says, you know, if I'm elected, I will bring this cartel member to the U.S., and he will be imprisoned in the U.S. for life. And how do I say this? Like, the cartels watch the news, and they really wanted Kamala to win. But now that Trump won, they know their time's running out. Because Trump's not going to put up with this bullshit. And they know that that border's about to get a hell of a lot more secure in the next 4 years. So you're going to see a surge of crime between now and January.
Yeah.
Because they got to get all their business done and get it done quick. Personally, I think we should have solved this issue decades ago. Did you know the number one place for children to be kidnapped and sold into slavery and sex trafficking is Disneyland?
That's weird.
The second is Disney World, and the third is the U.S. border. Now, I'm sorry, but how is it Disneyland and Disney World? I can understand why children go there all, throughout the year because it's open year round. But come on, Disney.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing, bro? Did you know that Disney has a policy that any deaths that occur in the park cannot occur in the park? Like, if you get shot in the head and die at Disney World, the paramedics will take you to the hospital where you will be pronounced dead at the hospital. Because Disney will not allow any death or dismemberment to happen on their parks. Now, many, 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 many people have died in their parks. But they have some bullshit clause where they can lean on the county and have the ambulances pronounce them dead at the hospital so they could be a squeaky clean amusement park.
I'm not surprised.
There's a amusement park by my house. It's called Kennywood. It's been here forever. It's one of the oldest amusement parks still in America. It's kind of like Six Flags, if you ever been to Six Flags.
Mm-hmm.
And
I've been to several
There's,
different ones.
I've only been to the one in Cleveland. But even this amusement park has its share of violence and gang activity, and people are always getting hurt, shot, stabbed, blown up. So if this little amusement park can see this much violence, imagine what Disneyland and Disney World sees. If you ever come to Pittsburgh and you come in the summer, I'm taking you to Kennywood. Do you like to swim?
Kinda.
Are you self-conscious about being in a bathing suit around people?
No.
Okay, cool. Then I can take you to Sandcastle too. It's a water park.
Hmm.
There's a slide at Sandcastle. It's the tiniest slide in the entire park. You literally slide down maybe 20, 25 feet, and it drops you about 20, 25, 30 feet into a swimming pool below. You get about a second and a half of free fall before you hit the water. It's my favorite slide in the entire park.
Nice.
I feel like Vin Diesel. For that split second I'm free falling, I'm free.
Oh shit.
Dude, that kind of looks sick in blue, I ain't gonna lie. With the white letter, with the white like the white border. Yeah.
Yeah, but the white border's too white.
Damn it, Janet.
Like, it makes it hard to see the rest of it. Whoops.
That was kind of sick the way you had it.
The black?
It was blue for a second.
Oh
There
yeah,
you
no,
go, right
the
there.
outline's black, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But the blue changes colors. That's why I mainly had it.
Can you zoom in further?
No. That's the only thing I don't like about the paint booth in here. Or in this
Yeah.
game, is you can't do that.
I'll give Gran Turismo that. You can zoom in really, really close on the car.
Oh yeah.
Do they have user created decals you can download like in Gran Turismo, or just all presets?
No, if you're on PC, you can have a Keynote. You can like make your own. There's a Photoshop type thing that you can do.
Gran Turismo has something too where you can, it's like you upload it as like a PNG.
Yeah, I have a Team JMC and a I blank drifting because there's a shitload of hearts. You just put the graffiti letters of I drifting and then find a heart.
So you know how to make them?
Yeah, it's a
Ooh.
pain in the ass, but
How much would you want to make one for me that's just my name?
oh, it's temperamental, but it's all you have to do is download an SVG converter on your phone. And you just take whatever photo you want or picture or icon. Like I have a lobby or a logo maker and a font app, and like I can make my lettering and shit, and then save it in as an SVG, put it on the website, and it's done.
I see.
That's all you got to do for that.
I wrote my letter to Santa this year, and I said, "Dear Santa, please have your elves make me a laptop that I can use for editing and uploading and
Please.
yeah, I was good boy this year. I didn't pick on my sister.
You know what? I kind of want to try some.
My mom tells a story about when we were little, and I wrote a letter to Santa. She still has it, by the way. And it says, like the typical "Dear Santa, how are you? I was very good." And then I'd list what I want, but I end it by saying, "Please don't bring my sister any toys. She was very bad. She told a lie earlier in the year." And my mom just never let me live that down. Like, you really told Santa not to bring your sister any toys? Like, he wasn't watching? I'm like, damn right I told him not to bring my sister nothing.
That's funny.
Are you an only kid?
No,
Oldest, youngest, middle?
I'm the oldest.
I have a youngest sister. She's only 2 years younger than me. And my dad was married before he met my mom. And he had 2 girls and a boy. So I have 2 older half-sisters and a half-brother, but I refuse to speak to them. Jody, she's not bad. I actually feel kind of bad for her. The Lord kind of fucked her over with cancer and tumors. And then she has a son that has autism and a husband that left him. She didn't deserve that.
No.
Now, my other half-sister, my half-brother, fuck them. I can't stand them. I really can't tell you how I truly feel about the other half-sister because, well, YouTube will really hate it. But maybe in private, in text one day, I'll tell you. But she really drank the Kool-Aid, man.
Wait, she drank the Kool-Aid man, or?
No, she drank the Kool-Aid, man.
Okay. No. Yeah, no. I was hoping that's what it was.
Yeah, not she drank the Kool-Aid, man.
She
Oh, no!
She sucked the Kool-Aid man off. What?
Yeah. Did you ever see...
That's why I was a little confused for a second. Now you see. Now you see.
That's pretty good.
Now you see it.
Did you ever see that, it was, I don't remember if it was Robot Chicken or if it was Family Guy. But, it was Kool-Aid Man and his parents, and they're like, "I'm so excited to meet your girlfriend." And he's like, "Oh, here she comes." And you see this, like, bottle of Yoo-Hoo walking down the street, and she's like, "Yoo-Hoo, baby!" And the dad's like, "Oh, no!" Did you ever see that?
Yeah, that's great. I forgot about that, but yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
God, that was good. I was back when the show was funny. Is that a Skyline?
Yeah, it's R31. I appreciate the heart me. Thank you. How you doing today?
I thought that's what that was.
early this morning. It's like 2 in the morning here.
Rookies, it's 5 a.m. It's actually kind of funny. We're talking about Kool-Aid, and I'm sitting here with a glass of Kool-Aid.
What? Wow.
I know, it's so weird. Ever since I was a kid, I loved blue Kool-Aid, and every time to time, I like to indulge. And I came home, and my chick made Kool-Aid, and I was like, yes. What's your favorite non-alcoholic drink?
That's no
Like,
fun.
what's your favorite? Well, what's your favorite? I can drink this at work and not get in trouble. Drink.
That's a tough one because get away with a lot at work.
I love lemon lime Gatorade. I love fruit punch lemon or Gatorade. Dasani used to make this lemon flavored water that was so fucking good, but I can't find it anywhere over here now. Propel had a lemon flavored water as well, but you can't find that either.
Really?
Yeah, it's so weird. It's like East Coast, we don't have half the stuff that's on the West Coast.
I don't know why that decal's doing that, so I'm gonna fucking switch it.
Now, are you a Pepsi or a Coke guy?
I don't like Pepsi or Coke. So,
I
I'm a
like
Dr.
Pepsi.
Pepper person.
Dr. Pepper's delicious. Personally, I prefer Pepsi over Coke. The taste of a new generation.
Oh, this is multiple layers. Nice.
Crystal Pepsi was tits. If I ever had a time machine, it wouldn't be to go back to get rich or be powerful. It would just to be able to eat and drink all the food that's been discontinued.
Oh, I can't put anything on the license plate. That sucks.
Boo. I would literally go back in time just to buy cases of Crystal Pepsi for the cheap.
For the cheap?
Hell yeah. I was thinking about that, like, if I went back in time today to like 93, how long do you think it would take for anyone to notice that the $1 bills I'm paying for have like dates of like 2004, 2009 on them? Because the dollar hasn't changed at all. Only the 5s, 10s, 20s, and 100s. But I'd wager you could spend $1 bills with reckless abandon and no one would ever notice.
Oh, yeah.
And even if someone did notice and see that the date was wrong, they could test it with a tester and it would still pass. So they would just assume that it was a typo.
Alright, so if I do that, I just need to tuck. Oh, shit.
Oh, don't be a tucker.
That in a little more.
Ugh.
Just like that. Now I should be able to slam it all the way down and be completely fine. This one, on the other hand, is going to be a problem. Then again, my suspension is never really going to go that far. Not on the front. I made sure of that.
Too bad you can't delete things like bumpers or, like side mirrors.
You can.
Oh, really? You can auto sculpt?
Okay, so this body kit, I can't take the fenders off, but you can take the bumpers off.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Like I prefer
doesn't look right.
the rear bumper I have is the factory bumper, just cut. So they cut it and then put the cut off exhaust.
The front doesn't look right without a bumper.
No.
It looks like when you slam a car too low and you run over like a high curb, and it just eats the front bumper and splitter.
Ow, my hip popped.
I actually heard that through the mic. That was more of like a...
Oh, you might have heard my chair when I moved.
Oh.
I moved right after. So I like turned and my hips like, I was like, no.
Poor little hip.
My hips don't lie.
Shakira's so hot.
Yes, yes.
So, fun fact. You know Christina Aguilera?
Mm-hmm.
She was in my high school district. She went to North Allegheny.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I graduated in 2000. I don't remember what year she graduated. Like, we didn't go to the same school, but we were just in the same school district. remember there was this guy. I went to a vocational school while in high school. You know what a vocational school is, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I took computer tech. I don't remember this. I don't remember this guy's name, but he was kind of like a nerdy kid, and he simped hard for Christina. Like he had a screensaver with her on it. You know, the kind that would scroll different images.
Yeah.
He would write poetry about her. I'm like, the word simp didn't exist yet. But I'm like, bro, calm your tits. It's crazy to think that her and Brittany were both like white bread, picket fence, you know, girl next doors when they came out. And then after their first album, they immediately began to slut it up.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at Christina Aguilera's first debut album, she's wearing like a sweater. She's like real conservative looking, like just modest.
Then the next one, she's got a nose piercing. She's showing more skin than
Yeah.
not.
Yep. You can see like,
days.
yeah, it's crazy.
Seeing the change of the celebrities over the years is nuts.
Do you remember, and this might have been just before your time, but there was back on the old internet, I know you remember the old internet, when it was dial-up and shit, when you go to websites,
AOL.
yes, you've got mail.
Fucking chat
You've
rooms
got
with
pictures.
always full. Dude, I can't believe how full chat rooms were back then.
Dude, chat rooms were the shit. God, there was nothing I loved more on weekends than grabbing a 2-liter Mountain Dew, pulling up Lyco's chat, and talking to the bitches. And then you'd hear that sound. You'd hear, like, the door open, and you'd look, and you'd see your friend come online. You're like, yes.
Oh, yeah, the door opening sound? Dude, I used to have that
Yep.
as my text tone for the longest time.
And then it would make a slamming noise when they logged out. Did you ever use ICQ?
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Uh-oh. Whenever, like, you get a message?
Uh-oh. Yeah. I remember that.
I still remember my ICQ number. It was like 3420928. But, shit, what was I going to say about it? Oh, yeah. Like, on the old internet, they used to have a countdown till the day the Olsen twins hit 18.
And then nobody wanted anything to do with them because they looked like aliens back when they hit 18 because they had, like, big heads and bug eyes. They
Dude.
Like crackheads.
Like,
I remember
this
that.
is just... This just
I
goes
remember
to
that.
show
Everybody was waiting for the Olsen twins to hit 18, and then they hit 18, and it was like, wow, they look like fucking aliens now.
Yep.
They're all bug-eyed. Fucking skin sucked to their bones. Like,
Methed out.
yeah, they look like crackheads.
Do you know how many porn sites had retainers on them if they would join? Like, how creepy are we?
Right.
I mean, nothing's changed. People still do that to, like, child celebrities, but that was, like, a big deal back then. I used to hate the Olsen twins, too. Every time
So
you watch Full House... Then you had Uncle Joey banging Alanis Morissette.
Yeah.
You know that song that she did called You Ought to Know? was written about him.
No, I didn't know that. That's funny.
True story, man. You Ought to Know was like her breakup with Uncle Joey. That's the first concert I ever went to in my life. Was Alanis Morissette.
No, my first technical concert was Aerosmith.
No, I wasn't that lucky. I got to see Alanis Morissette at Starlake Amphitheater.
No, my dad was a huge Van Halen fan. My mom was into like Rat and all of them and Pantera and
I
the
never got to see
Scorpions.
Pantera. The
My mom
Scorpions.
was into those. My dad was into them. Like that's how my parents met. They were in the same General Music, and they both ended up working at the skating rink that they kind of like hung out at
Dude,
a lot.
music connects people, man. A lot of my relationships I've had
Like
with
my
women
parents'
were
first
based
date
on
was at a
music.
Van Halen concert. They actually have a mirror with it like the Van Halen logo,
Dude,
and
that
it's
makes
like
me
etched
happy.
into it and shit.
Many rails were snorted on that mirror. Dude, it's just a fact. I'm just saying.
Oh, back then my
You
parents were potheads.
you don't own a mirror with Van Halen's logo on it and you not do fat rails.
No, that's Guns N' Roses.
So, I'm not saying I never dabbled in the devil's booger sugar, but I had a friend who thought he was so meta because he had a Need for Speed case, and he's like, "Look what I'm doing, get it? It's the Need for Speed with the devil's dandruff on it. See?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, that's really funny. No one else would have ever thought of that but you, huh?" Now, are you going to do a rail or let me get one? What's up? I mean, we could talk about it or we could do it. God, I miss being 20.
Yep. The days
God,
when you could do something to your body and it would not backfire that quick.
Dude, I put so much shit in my body when I was 20. And I would go all fucking day, all night, partying till 6, 7, 8 a.m., go home, crawl in the shower, and get 4 hours of sleep and go right at it the next day.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you how many nights I went to bed wearing my clothes. I can almost guarantee from the time I was 21 till probably 30, I didn't go to sleep once when it was dark out. Hell, there was one winter, I didn't see the sun for almost 6 weeks. Vampire mode engaged. Christ, I'm taking vitamin C pills just because I'm worried about getting scurvy.
That's very true.
Shit.
Being paranoid about shit.
Well, it's just because I wasn't getting any sunlight. You know, I'm like, my body needs something. You wake up, 4:35 p.m., it's dark out, stay up all night, go to bed, sun's not even up yet. I hate the fucking winter.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what was something I miss more than anything. about being
I
20.
hate the winter unless I get snow. If I'm not getting snow, there's no reason to get as cold as it is.
I miss when I was 20 and I would go to a party and you'd be out all night. I mean, like midnight, you'd be drinking till like 7, 8, 9 a.m. and you'd go home and you're driving home and all the traffic in the other lanes are going to work and you're passing people in suits and ties and you're wearing a hoodie and jeans and you just got like the bags under your eyes because you ain't been to sleep yet. God, I miss that.
All the time.
God, do I miss that. When you're still up partying and McDonald's changes to lunch, it's time for bed. Dude, moment of recollection.
I'm digging the baby blue underneath all of that in the front. I like that.
We were little bastards, weren't we?
Oh, I was a little bastard.
Yeah. Fuck. Just thinking back at it, it's like, dude, we were little fucking shits. Slam the door. Don't get it, Mom. I like now whenever I see like these young kids that like on the street and they try to like act like they're tough and you just look at them and like they lock eyes with you for like a split second and they instantly like stop acting tough because they realize like, oh fuck, like kid, I've been that life before, don't test me. These goddamn kids and their music these days. Get off my lawn. With their Metallicas and their Verve pipes.
Yeah, it's an open lobby. Just look up JMC or look up my name. American servers.
Alright, last smoke for me, then I gotta dip.
Just getting one ready too.
Did you ever happen to play Edward 40 Hands when you were young?
Oh yeah.
Thank you for knowing what that is. I said that to someone the other day and they looked at me like I was speaking a foreign language.
You ever heard of King's Cup?
I think so, but jog my memory. Because I think we called it
I
something
don't remember
else.
to play it. I just remember playing King's Cup a lot.
I know
Something
we
about
invented beer pong.
whoever ends up drinking the Whopper. Although whenever we played beer pong, the center cup was always the Whopper. It was always a shot of whatever we had and beer. It also sucked because our dumbasses would use Four Loko or MD 2020.
Fucking MD 2020. Banana, what was it? Banana.
Dude, they were all nasty.
Oh, of course they were. But they got you drunk and they were dirt fucking cheap.
Right?
When we were young, like
Really?
15.
You got cum on your car? Really?
Ew.
Of all things for you to put on your car, like you can really tell that person's childish. Just
When
saying.
we were really, really young, like 14, 15, we used to walk downtown because there were payphones. Do you remember them?
Don't do it.
And
Don't do it. Don't do it. Dumbass.
We used to ask
I
people
knew
for
I knew he was
quarters,
gonna come towards me. Yeah.
and there would be 4 of us.
You come at the host like that and you can ram me. Don't ram me.
Was that the person you kicked?
Yeah. They were over there messing with toe tag, and then I saw them turn towards me, and I was like, "Don't do it, don't do it." And then they came over to ram me, and I was like, "Nope, boot,
I saw it.
das boot."
Come got booted.
You should clean the
But-
cum off your car before you come back in.
So there'd be 4 of us walking downtown. And the 4 of us would ask random strangers for a quarter for the payphone to call home.
It's one thing.
And it would usually take about an hour.
Neutral. Mm-hmm.
And once the 4 of us had $8.25, we would go to the beer distributor and buy a case of Milwaukee's Best Ice. That was our Friday nights.
That's a set Friday night.
Dude, fucking right it was.
Do you know what I miss? Setting up the split screen game, set up or console, and
Yes.
getting popcorn and
Yes.
snacks. You know they don't like. I blame it on the consoles, but like games these days don't do it either.
No, they're
Split
not
screen.
as fun as what we had.
No, I mean a lot of them don't even offer split screen.
Playing Halo on Gulch and yelling at your friend for being a screen looker.
You don't have a. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, dude, you should get Battlefield with me, but yeah, I forgot it's not free. I mean, it was on sale, but it was like $5, I think. Actually, I don't know how much it was. That's what me and Scrimp were playing earlier. I don't know, playing like an old school World War II game. Kind of fun.
Most definitely.
It's a nice break from all this modern shit.
You know what one of my favorite gaming memories was? When we would play the original top-down Grand Theft Auto on PS1. And we would just rampage all night long to see how long we could go before we got killed. Some of the best memories, man. My one friend would always act like he was like in a police helicopter, like doing like the news report. Like, oh my God, he just jumped the curb and hit that woman. Oh, the humanity. Next, news and weather.
Right?
I'd miss those days so much. We used to do that with Burnout, when you could crash into the cars and it would like show you the highlights.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, man, games from our youth far outweigh like the games that we have today. Like games today are fun, but nowhere near as fun as when we had to like use our imagination for shit.
Wow.
Yep,
What a
that's a
dipshit.
kick.
You're ignorant as fuck for having that word on your car, number one. Why don't you take your unintelligent ass somewhere else?
Why would you
Fuck your
even
sister
do
or
that?
something,
Like,
the fuck? He had
It's
come on
not-
it before.
it's-
I kicked him for that and for ramming people.
I know.
And then he comes back with a worse word. No.
I saw it.
The guy I just booted, Bearded, he had the N-word on his car, and I kicked him earlier for hitting people and having cum on the side of his car. Like, ignorant as shit.
It's not edgy. It's not funny.
No.
It's beyond juvenile.
Like, if you think it's funny, you're stupid.
Something tells me that was like a 15-year-old.
The only thing that's funny about it is the ignorance. Like, the fact of how stupid. Honestly, it's not even funny because the whole world's gotten that fucking dumb.
I'd say the funny thing was how fast he joined and got kicked.
He didn't even get to move.
Nope.
I see their name pop up before they join.
Oh, I finally spawned in. Oh, I'm banned.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well I'm gonna put this on here. Nobody's gonna see it. I only have like 372 or 392. Like, not a lot of power in this. It's not bad.
You just got me thinking about, like, gaming when we were younger and, like, all the shit we used to do. Like, GoldenEye 64, you know?
Yeah, Bearded, you're fine. There's nothing wrong with
Or,
your car.
or Mario Kart. I remember staying up with my friend Chuck all night, grinding the same race over and over in Gran Turismo just so we could get the Viper. And when we got it, it was as glorious as we thought it was
I've
going to
been
be.
in here but haven't talked cause Ninja being weird. Emoji happy tears.
What do you mean Ninja's being weird? I just tried to drive, that's not my car. I hit the gas and I was gonna follow behind Ryzex and nope.
That's funny. I
Talking
did that
about
on a
kinks.
Gran Turismo replay where I went to steer and I'm like, oh wait.
You not in a 2J Beamer.
Well, Jackal, I must bid you adieu.
Alrighty.
Thanks for letting me hang for a little bit.
Anytime.
Sorry I can't stay for longer.
You're good.
But till tomorrow or next time I see you. Bye, everybody.
Probably tomorrow. Or today.
Yep, man. Bye to everyone in stream because there's no one in here in chat, so. See you, man.
Later.
What?
No, you're saying it was just me and him in the party right now. Ooh, I'm gonna, Oh, you know what's annoying? I did not clip my fucking badass 10 streak on Battlefield. I'm pissed. I'm, be right back. I'm gonna grab some snack. What'd I miss? Nothing? Ooh. I didn't know you had an old school 240. That's clean. I'm eating a cold soup because I didn't feel like warming it up. Yeah, sorry. I'm just stuffing my face really quick. So what's new? Anything new, Blasky? Bearded? Ryzex? Anything new? Mm-hmm.
Nah, not really. I am alive, that's about it.
Feel that. I'm just here. I'm alive. I see that. The RX-7's a good car. I was asking if there was anything new with you. Said, what's new? Hell yeah, well good luck on getting the job. Hell yeah. You know what's sad is people here in California. What's up, Grim? People here in California. Their McDonald's people are expecting 21 an hour. When every time I go to the fast food place, something's wrong. Either my order's wrong, or my shit's not fresh, or it's not made the way I wanted, or the way I asked. You want more money, but you're increase the quality. Fuck no. It's like 16, 17, 18 an hour right now. I think it's 18 an hour. Like, I'm making 20 an hour. Just over. And I've been busting my ass to get where I'm at. And I've been there for a while. And yet, fast food people are wanting starting minimum wage to be fucking 20 an hour? Fuck off. Increasing minimum wage to 20 an hour means everything is going to go up. By what? Is it 20% or something? Not 20%. Is it for every dollar it's 5%? Or is it 10% for every dollar? That shit goes up $2 more, it's gonna be stupid. Especially like if you're a trade job worker, like all the trade jobs and shit, they start or like a lot of places end up letting people off because they can't afford it. Which just don't make no sense. Why put your entire state in an issue or like in a deficit more than it already is? That's what's up, Grim. How are you doing this morning? Oh. It's the only bad thing about having under 400 horsepower. I don't have that power to reverse entry. If I had 90s on, I might be able to. What up? How you doing now? That's good. Ah, I tried to like pull up and it whipped into you. My bad. Hell yeah. If you, I would do it in like a baby blue. Like almost pastel. Like take the saturation down to like near white. To where you can clearly tell it's blue, but it's like, oh, you can tell it's like faded. And in a gloss because, or matte. Or you could do it in gloss, and then whatever decals you put on it, do those in matte. That would look good. But, yeah. More solid color than metallic. Only because that's a color I thought about putting on mine too. Maybe not the base color, but yeah, see, you know what I mean. Certain cars pull that color off, and that's one of them. Hell, you could even drag the saturation down slightly a little bit more. But I like that color. It's a good blue. I am kind of getting bored of this map. Are you guys ready for a change, or? Alright, option A or option B? Lifeski A or B? I'll give everybody an option. RiseX said A. What do you think, Bearded?
I do not care, to be honest.
A or B?
Map is map.
Okay. Because I was leaning towards this one. So, like, to be fair, if Bearded would have said A, it would have been 3 votes, kind of, for A. It's not what I wanted. I hit that E-brake too hard. Ah. Good morning, Ash Mama. Hello. Thank you for the heart me. What are those? Golden gamepad. Oh, golden gamepad. That's weird. It looks like a map. Like half rolled up map. Good morning, Hannah. That was cool. Damn it. Don't want to take my time. Don't want to waste one line. I love this song. It's a good one. Oh. I took the sign with me. Could have been me. Broccoli time. Why does this thing keep getting clogged? Oh, it's right there. Fucker. Does anybody else have Battlefield 1? I am probably going to be going back and playing that in a little bit. Not right now, but... You're welcome to join if you want. I know it's an older one, but the game's still fun. And I am getting the hang of the sniping. That was my thing in Battlefield.
I do not. That ends it as 5M anyways.
I'm a semi-automatic or sniper guy on Battlefield. And I'm parked. No, I'm gonna clip that though. That was a good run. Alright. Alright, Lifeski. You have a good morning.
Wait, what?
Oh. I thought you were saying it's 5 a.m. anyway. I thought you were getting off. Jeez, my bad. I misread what you said.
No. Yes, 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 yes,
No,
yes,
I
ha
don't.
ha 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 ha.
I don't plan on
ha.
getting Black Ops 6. Lifeski has it. I don't know if you'd want to play zombies. See, if they had zombies sold separately, I would totally get it. But I don't want to pay full price for a game I'm only gonna play zombies. I have Warzone, but I haven't touched it since. And it's got a weird bug, like it gives me a network issue every time I go to fucking sign into it.
Who is asking?
Oh, it's Bearded. Bearded was asking about it. About Black Ops 6.
Honesty don't know I mean I am still comms band though.
You're still comms banned? That's funny.
I can't stop talking shit.
It's okay. I'm always in party chat whenever I play Battlefield anyway, so I'm surprised I haven't been. Like, that's the only reason I haven't been. I got you. I don't know. I like the World War feel. I don't like the whole non-modern thing about it is really cool. That and I didn't. I think, yeah, 5 I didn't play. I played the campaign for 1, but I never played the multiplayer. But Battlefield 5, I never played because I heard more negative than good about it. You have an interview at 7:30? Damn. Well, good luck at your interview. Yeah, Battlefield 1 was on a Black Friday sale on.
If Bearded wants to play, I'll play for a little bit.
No, Bearded said that he's got a interview at 7:30 anyway. That's what he was saying. That's what he's trying to keep TikTok and YouTube's chat together. I am the middleman. I am the messenger. Alright, Bearded. Take care, and like I said, good luck again. Hope you get it. Not having a job is stressful. I get it. I bought hella games because of the fucking Black Friday sale.
I turned on the PlayStation and everything.
I barely spent anything. Oh yeah, no, he was getting off. He was just asking if I played it. He said he was heading out anyway.
Enjoy the content. Support here to keep it going, and don't forget to hit that like URL.
Fuck that light. See, I have a strict tune on my RX-7. I don't fuck with it. I'll change the tires. That's about it. That's what I mean by strict. Like, there's some cars I won't fuck with. Where is the RX-7? What? Am I just blind? I am. I'm on hundreds, right? Yeah. Nice. Right. I like how I said that, and I know I definitely need to make my last gear longer. Thank you. I did not mean to do that. I was in the wrong gear. Oh, I went wide. I actually kind of like the crossing. I like doing a crossover. It was cool doing a figure 8 right there. You know you don't ever have to reset with me. Like if I bump into you, you don't gotta reset. I was sliding into you. I was hoping if I just let off the gas it would turn more, but it did not. So I just laid on it. This thing's like grippy and not at the same time. Oh, I'm gonna spectate you. Wait, actually. Is it just me and you? It's just me and you. Damn it. I locked up my brakes and they fucking were making me turn left. Hey, not bad. Been on Carx for over 2 hours. I'm surprised that lasted this long. Like it doesn't even feel like 2 hours.
Man, fuck YouTube.
So I'm in a little predicament. Either A, go do my miles on Gran Turismo, or I just say fuck it and I wait till later. B,
Hate this pass.
go collect my dailies and my chests from pool. Or C, just go over to Battlefield, because either way I'm gonna end up going over to Battlefield 1.
Anyways, Ema beat Ninja's ass, I swear.
Why? What happened? Got some good clips of us, Ryzex. I can tag you in.
MF called me stepdad.
Well, I mean, right now that's what you're playing. That's the role you have. You're acting stepdad. That's your active role. By the way, you know what would make this shot
No,
even
I
better?
barely take care of the kid. I deal with it for like 3 maybe 4 hours a night. Other than that, I don't do shit with the kid. This all started over Kinks 2 and I don't know how TF it got there.
I can't hear their car. They're like sitting there revving next to me. I can't hear it.
I swear, what is it with the no hoods? It don't look good without it.
No, what I don't like is they go and they pick a goofy color to go for the frame. Or a non-realistic color. Turn the saturation down to like a third and then make it start darkening it. That'll look real. Put it down to like 3/4, 2/3, whatever. slightly darker. But I do on mine, I make mine darker.
No point to not have the hood, as some cars have decent aftermarket hoods, but I prefer stock mostly. Yes, 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 yes,
Yeah,
yes,
but
ha
some
ha
of them
ha
do have
ha
shitty
ha
hoods.
ha.
But
There
like
are
my
only a couple of
S13,
cars that looks good without it.
or my S14,
420.
my S15, sorry, my S15.
Time to get lit, if you don't I
used to
got
rub
you.
with no hood. But that's also because that engine's more detailed than the one that
When
they
the
have
hell
in
did
theirs.
you get here?
Just now.
What do you call a guy with a rubber toe? Roberto.
I was stuck on you for some reason.
Just now. Jackal, it is almost 6 am. I haven't slept my ass, can't he think?
Whose fault is that?
Can't sleep while you have a kid crying half the fucking time, that and I am a heavy sleeper, so.
See? Acting stepdad. You are the acting
No
officer.
more of an
Get
oid.
off the wall.
Yes, 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 ha ha ha, ha, ha,
You
ha.
are the active officer on duty. You are the one in charge.
Shut the hell up, night or not. Fuck, bro. Fuck, motherfuck, snoya, smokin' weed. Who got the blunt? Jackal's got the blunts, and bowls and joints, skipping the rest. Jackal is in partner with Swift Energy Drinks. Use code JAVAGE89 at checkout for 25 off.
No, but really, I am probably going to switch into a different game now. But I don't want to just go on Gran Turismo, do my miles, and then change games, so I will save that for tomorrow. Try and catch it so I can do my miles. Let it reset, do my miles. So it's on, so there's like, it's not pointless. But yeah, I know. I'm like addicted to it. I'm not addicted to it, but I mean, it's fun. I like playing the older games, and older games that have multiplayer still going. Great. Like, here tomorrow, probably. Me and Scrimp are going to be playing some Battlefront 2. Star Wars.
If man honestly am a fucking meh with this. I gave the choice. I can't he take care of a kid. I tried to give it ice. Didn't he work out as it has to?
Well, you know. Notice me, senpai. Notice me. I used to have that as my ringtone. Or my text tone for a while. Used to be notice me, senpai. Notice me. If you know, you know.
Enjoy the content. Support here to keep it going, and don't
know,
forget to hit that like URL.
Yeah, I'll say 2.5 hours on here is... I'm proud of myself. I lasted longer than I thought. Seriously, we should have already got that last update
I
already.
am not very smart with that. Granted, could be worked if it was older. Honestly, don't know the age either. Focus sent him flying dough.
I know. I know. Ryzek sent him flying. When did Battlefield 1 come out? ...2016. Damn, that game is 9 years old and it still looks beautiful. What the fuck? Hey. Yeah, see, Battlefield 5 is the one that didn't do that great. I mean, it didn't do bad, but it did not surpass anything from previous. It got 7s and 7.5s throughout the board, whereas Battlefield 1 got like 9.5s. 9s and 9.5s.
Still regret the promise I told Ninja we were talking about kinks, and he got me wondering what hers was. Granted, I don't know if it's weird or not. Skipping the rest. A while back.
That's dirty. You dirty, dirty boy. Alright, I'm gonna change games.
Changing games, but PSN closes stream. But if you want to continue tuning in, just return to channel page and refresh in 30 sec to a minifan.
Pool or Battlefield?
Look, Jackal, his girls is freaky as F. Honestly, don't he like it? Regret him telling me.
You know what's funny is his girl's freaky AF, and she lives nowhere near him, so she's got to get her kicks some other way.
Pool the Battlefield easy fix.
Pool than Battlefield? Okay. Alright, I'll be right back.